every evasive maneuver, every technological innovation, every idea that gets off the ground. Whatever the objective, whatever the achievement, it all starts with a winning program. A winning program can make the difference in competitive bids. Let's look at a scenario where two companies compete for an important aircraft contract.
Given the scrutiny and cost pressures, selecting the right proposal and contractor for the coastal drone was critical. Our final selection came down to two candidates, Allied Integrators and DroneWorks. Allied Integrators is a major partner we've worked with before. DroneWorks was new to us. Their concept really hit the mark, but frankly, it seemed a little too ambitious. In the end, the decision on which contractor to go with was clear. It came down to their responses to a few questions. We met with Allied Integrators first. Their proposal was professional and complete as always. We had sent both teams a late requirement, however. The drone now also needed to operate from an aircraft carrier. How did Allied respond? It was obvious. They were on top of it.
Absolutely. You know, we have extensive experience in carrier operations. Our best people are already working on it.
They said they'd have the complete analysis in 30 days, but it was looking good. They didn't expect much impact, if any, on the design or the build, and that sure felt good to hear. My next question was about the satellite uplink issue that's plagued the current generation of drones. Allied Integrators had already produced a revised flight test plan with new conditions to make sure this design wouldn't suffer the same problems. By the end of the meeting, I was feeling pretty good. Their conservative approach had certainly proven itself in the past. I wasn't sure what to expect when I flew out to the DroneWorks facility to meet with their team. Their operation was state-of-the-art, and their proposal was both comprehensive and innovative.
We can go through our production strategy and planning. But here, let me show you. Right here, we take into account the airframe.
And that's when it all became clear. They virtually planned everything. I could see for myself how it was going to work. Getting to this level of precision during the proposal phase was a revelation. Their simulations really brought everything to life.
All we have to do is increase the inventory store in our existing plant by 10,000
They had virtually simulated every aspect of the build at all production levels. They even validated the regional impact on the traffic resulting from increased shipping and receiving. That's how they can be so confident about saving 80% in production ramp-up time and cost. The same thing happened when I brought up the new carrier operations requirement and the satellite uplink issues.
We did find some problems with the design, mostly with the drive motor as it rotates like you can see here, but we were able to
What was truly exceptional was when I asked if they would also validate during flight test. They were absolutely adamant about the need to know and to know now. If the problems they'd found had been discovered during flight test, they estimated that the program could be delayed by up to a year. This level of proof, this ability to simulate and know this early in the process is something I never experienced before. They had already integrated the carrier operations requirement and completed the assessment. And DroneWorks didn't just tell me, they showed me. They got my vote.
Experience the Aerospace and Defense 3D Experience solution for yourself. See how you can improve your win-loss ratio. Move forward with confidence, knowing your proposal is complete and that you will be able to deliver what you promise.